3 hearts because 2 hearts wasn't enough. BBBL, 16 boards, match points, not best hand. Pass pass. We got 11. I tend to believe in opening all 11s, so we're going to open a heart in third seat. Don't see anything wrong with it. If partner has 4 spades, we can find a spade fit, which would be great. If the opponents have spades, well, so be it. Here we are. Partner's going to bid 3 hearts, but we're passing. Oh. This wasn't the time, partner, to lead away from your king of hearts. I've been harping on him all day that the robots never lead their own suit. And now all of a sudden, our 1 heart opener in third seat got partner off to the wrong lead. Well, dummy is a bit barren. Something interesting is going on in this hand. I mean, West could have a somewhat big hand, but West had the opportunity to make a game try over 2 spades and didn't. Partner obviously doesn't have much. They have a singleton spade. Ooh, maybe spades are 4-4-3-2 around, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, that would make a lot of sense. Well, anyway, back to the point I was about to make. If partner has a singleton spade, then they would almost always bid 3 hearts in this auction because it's match points. We're not vulnerable. We have a singleton in their suit, so we just compete. So partner probably has very little in terms of values. They obviously don't have a 4th heart. So it's starting to sound like West has a really strong hand, but didn't feel like making a game try. And I think that's actually arguing for West having 4 spades. So it sounds as if West might have ace queen jack 9 or ace queen jack 4th in the spade suit. I'm not necessarily going to play under those assumptions, but that's what I'm thinking right now. I guess let's play the 9 of hearts. I will encourage. Declare plays a heart. I'm giving suit preference. Declare now roughs a heart. Man, the one time that partner led away from the king of hearts. Diamond. Yeah, it's very clear that Declare has 4 spades now. I mean, otherwise they would just be pulling trumps. It wouldn't make any sense to just play on the side suits like this. So I think I should play low here. This way I threaten a diamond ruff, and I think I have an entry to partner's hand. I can play the 4th round of hearts, and partner will be able to over-ruff the dummy. Wait, what spades were in the dummy? Hold on a second, can we go back? Why did Declare ruff with the 5 of spades? Because they have the 4 in their hand? I guess. And so if I'm able to unblock the diamond ace and then play a heart, I can get a diamond ruff. Maybe. Declare's shape would be 4-3-3-3 maybe? I mean, obviously Declare can like pitch a club loser or diamond loser on the 4th round of hearts. But this seems right. Oh. Well. 3 queen 5-6. I'm gonna unblock. Partner's high load. So partner has 4 diamonds. But partner has 4 diamonds to the king. So if I play a heart, Declare gets to pitch their diamond loser. Sure, partner gets to ruff, but then I don't get my ruff. I guess I should play a trump. Breaking clubs feels wrong. 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 Breaking clubs Declare is turned up with, I'm guessing, Jack third of diamonds, Ace third of hearts. I'm still thinking Ace Queen Jack fourth of spades. Honor third of clubs. That would give them 14 or so, 13 or 14. This all makes sense. It all very much makes sense. So if I play a spade, Declare wins the queen, plays the jack of diamonds, partner wins. Partner probably plays a fourth diamond, I ruff. Declare over ruffs, cashes two clubs, and like takes a spade finesse. I ruff partner's winner at the end or something like that. Whereas if I play back a heart, sure, Declare pitches a diamond, but then I can actually discard a club on when partner leads the king of diamonds. Hopefully partner's aware that Declare has overcalled a 4-card spade suit. I don't think they are. I could try a low club. You know, a low club is interesting. If Declare has queen third of clubs, Declare might misguess on a low club switch. They put up the queen, it goes king. Now my jack of clubs is set up. Obviously, if Declare has king third, a low club switch isn't ideal. I'm gonna give it a try. Yeah. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, Wait, what? Oh, Declare tried to play for 3-3 spades. Oh my god. Yeah, Declare could have just like cashed the or played the 9 of clubs at the end and made their contract. Instead they go down 1. Man, this was like a really confusing hand all around. I guess it makes sense the reason Declare is going after diamonds is their spades weren't very good. But like, if your spades aren't very good, why are you overcalling a 4-card suit in the first place? This is the thing. I don't like these 4-card overcalls, and it seems like they just work out poorly all the time. I don't know. I'm just a hater, I guess. Anyway, we won plus 50. That's probably a good result. Right down opponent opens a club. Should we overcall heart? I'm gonna pass, I think. Yeah, I just don't see what good a heart overcall does. They just make negative double and find spades. Spade and no trump. So we could bid 2 clubs. We could. Partner's not expecting much from us. Read the description. I don't know why. We're vulnerable in between 2 bidding opponents. I mean, we do have a good hand. I feel like if this is our hand, we kind of need to be the one to take action. We have technically 15, even though it might not look it. The club suit's pretty bad, but a lot of the club honors are on side. Like, would I overcall two clubs if my queen jack of spades were small doubleton? I think the answer is no. But maybe the queen jack doubleton of spades is like slightly good enough to overcall. I'm gonna give it a shot. Let's see how badly this works out. I think this feels close to me. You know, that letting them play a no-trump, non-vulnerable at match points when our opening lead is going to be right into the jaws of their ace-queen-ten of clubs. It feels like I'm just setting myself up for a average minus board. Okay. And look at this. Queen jack spades actually are useful. Partner has some fitting spade stuff. Partner has a huge hand, actually. And had we overcalled hearts, we would have found a big heart fit. We would probably be in game by now. I don't know if that would be good or not, but we would be there. Diamond opening lead, so East has the ace. We'll play low. We do get a spade switch. It's not going to matter which honor I play. West will always put up the king. So we have one dummy entry, like immediately, and a diamond pitch or a heart pitch on the king of diamonds just doesn't help. It looks tempting to take a heart finesse when we're over there, because we're going to have to lose two clubs anyway. Even if East has ace-queen third, we only have one entry to take the finesse. So it might make a little bit more sense to take the heart finesse. That way we can actually score an extra trick if it works. It's going to cost us an extra trick if it doesn't work. Let me think for a second. If people overcall in hearts, king of spades is on side. So you'll have a diamond loser, no spade losers, at most one heart loser, and you can probably pick up the club suit, although maybe clubs are 4-1 and there's a club ruff looming. I'm just going to chalk it up that we can never beat players who get to hearts on this hand. So I'm mostly competing with people who are defending a no-trump or also in two clubs. And if we're defending a no-trump, it looks like the opponents have no tricks. We might just be plus a lot. So I guess we're also losing to everyone who's defending a no-trump, even if it's not doubled. It seems as if, even on a club lead, they're going to score two clubs and one diamond, and what else? We're just going to be plus 200. Okay, not a lot of match points riding on the decision then. So it looks like if I take a heart finesse and it loses and a heart comes back and they get two clubs and a heart ruff from there, what goes wrong? I'm still plus 90, right? I would lose a heart, two clubs, and a heart ruff, but yeah, that's plus 90. All right, I'm just going to take the finesse then. I don't think it matters much. We'll try the king of clubs in case there's a singleton queen. There's not. Yeah, this diamond return is a little bit awkward. Clubs 5-0 has caused us some problems. We're still not going down, but it looks like we might end up losing a few more tricks from here. So I could discard and get out for minus 110 or plus 110. If I ruff, play back a trump, East wins, East just plays another diamond. Unless East is like... I was not paying attention to the opening diamond spot on lead, so I don't know if diamonds could be 6-2. If diamonds could be 6-2, I guess that would make West like 5-2-6-0 possible. It'd be a little unusual for West with 5-6 to pass over 2 clubs. 2 diamonds would be non-forcing, not new minor. Just gonna discard. Alright, you guys can have one more trick. West was 6-5. I mean, I think it's kind of automatic for West to bid 2 spades, in fact, over 2 clubs, or over a no trump, for that matter. Oh yeah, I always forget. The thing the robots do, though, is when they're void in your suit, they always create these hands where their partner has a ton of length, and they're like, oh, my partner's going to double. But they don't realize that their partner never doubles. So West was hoping to collect a large penalty against 2 clubs. West is like, ooh, like rubbing hands together, thinking, oh, maybe partner has king, queen, jack, 10, 9, 6th of clubs over there, and the opponents have really messed up. But why would I overcall 2 clubs if that was what was going on? Anyway, well, I'm not too hopeful for a good result. We could have scored an extra trick if I hadn't cashed the Diamond King. We ended up having to relinquish a trick in the end because of the 5-0 trump split. I could have just taken the heart finesse and then laid down the king of clubs and eventually got out for plus 130. But I am somewhat hopeful that pairs might end up defending 2 spades on our cards, north-south, and it looks like 2 spades might... It's not going to do... I mean, we won't do better against 2 spades than plus 110, so I am hopeful. Board 3. A club, take out double, a redouble. Okay. Pass a diamond, double for penalty. I think I'm bidding a heart. This is one of these auctions where, like, even against regular opponents, like regular human opponents, I wouldn't be comfortable playing a diamond doubled. But against the robot opponents specifically, they just don't go after penalties all that often. So other than over a no trump, which frequently they're wrong, they'll just double a no trump with like a balanced 15 count with no source of tricks, and then you're plus 380 or something like that. But this is an auction where like East usually is pretty confident about their double. They have a good diamond suit here. So 1 heart, while we might be running to a little bit of a worse fit, I think it's pretty likely partners 4-4 in the red suits, or 4-4 in diamonds and spades. Maybe redouble would be the more accurate thing to do, to try and find the 4-3 spade fit as opposed to a potential 4-3 heart fit. But I'm just going to bid a heart. I think sometimes it's hard for them to double, especially given that we have these trumps. All right, East is doubled a heart as well. Let's see if we're in a 3-3 fit. We are. But it's not a terrible 3-3 fit. We get the Queen of Spades lead. Okay. If I can ruff a club with the Jack of Hearts, I'm actually not feeling too terrible. Spades should be 4-2, because, West would have opened a spade. I think East is going to switch to hearts. No. East continues a spade. Well, this is going to allow me to ruff a club, which is great news. So 2 rounds of hearts, but now I can cross-ruff 2 more tricks, and we escape for down 2, which feels like it's probably a win. I mean, I don't know how bad 1 diamond doubled would have been, but yeah, I mean, just like look at this monstrosity, right? When dummy hit, I mean, even before the opening lead, I was pretty confident diamonds were 6-0. This is kind of the clear penalty double in this auction. How do the opponents do? They have 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess they're pretty likely to get 9 tricks and no trump. I don't know if they would get there on a normal auction, and obviously for the robots, everyone in this event is getting doubled in some contract. But if you pass a diamond doubled, they don't sort it out, and West just bids 3 now. Yeah, that's possible as well. It's really hard to pass your partner's 1-level penalty double with a void, because a lot of the times what you need to be doing on defense is playing at least 1 round of trumps through declare to both pull dummies trumps as well as to take partner off of subsequent end plays in the suit. Here, I'm not sure. I mean, how bad is 1 diamond doubled? East could lead the queen of clubs, look at dummy, and then go ace king of diamonds diamond. And declare would end up scoring 2 diamonds. 2 spades and a heart. So it would also be down 2. Now, they could have beaten us 3, right? They could have just, like, East could have won the opening, or what ended up happening? Queen of spades, I won the ace, I led a club. East could have just won and switched to hearts, which I think should be somewhat automatic. You kind of know that you need to be pulling trumps against these low-level doubled contracts, but East didn't figure it out. Anyway. Partner opens heart. We have a nice 11 count. We'll always start with a spade. I haven't decided if I want game force yet. Partner rebids a no trump to show a strong hand. 12 to 14. Man, this is another one of these hands where it just looks so tempting to try and put this in 3 now. If partner has king doubleton or ace doubleton of spades, we have entries and we can set up the spade suit. The 10 of spades is a huge card, protects us against bad splits. Partner could have a singleton spade, which is a little bit worrisome. We could also look to play this in 4 spades or 4 hearts. Or we could just invite, right? Our hand's 11, partner's a minimum weak no trump. We might end up going down. We just don't have enough stuff. The hand feels a little too good though. We have a double fit. My spade suit's good. Yeah, I'm gonna game force this, and so then I guess the question is, do I want to angle for a major suit, or do I just want to like try 3-0 and close my eyes and pray that they don't find the right minor suit to lead? Let's go slow. 2 clubs looks to be the new minor force. So we'll start with that. Partner bids 2-0, showing a minimum. So we could bid 3 spades to... I have no idea. This should be forcing. Because if we just had an invite with spades, we would jump from 1-0 to 3 spades. We could do that. I'm a little concerned partner's going to pass if I make this bid, though. Which is, like, maybe fine. I just kind of already decided I was going to game force. Um... Alright, let's bid 3 spades. It should be forcing. Hopefully partner doesn't pass. If they do, maybe we accidentally get a good score because 3 spades is the limit. No, partner, come on. Don't be like this. Oh, God. Alright, we get the Jack of Clubs lead. Partner has a bunch of wasted nothing in the minor suits. So it's starting to look like we've done the right thing, assuming the King of Clubs is offside. I don't see any reason not to try the Queen at trick 1, so I guess I will. There's the King. Alright, let's just take the percentage in spades, low to the 9. Huh? Oh, God. I guess I'm just going down now. Yuck. Oh, that's so bad. I just assumed they were gonna, like, cash out, because if hearts were 3-2, then I have, like, the rest. But I didn't do a good job protecting against 4-1 hearts. I mean, there was nothing I could do. They led a club. I had to win trick 1. Otherwise, then they might threaten a heart ruff. I took a spade finesse because the King doubleton might be on side. We can't give up that chance at match points. This would not have been my imp line of play, for what it's worth. But yeah, it's starting to look like East has switched to a singleton heart, and East is just going to get a heart ruff. I have no re-entry to hand. Gross. Alright. Well. Let's unblock the spade ace. West shows out. It is starting to really sound as if hearts are 4-1. I'm not even going to bother playing a heart to the ace. I'm just going to exit a club and hope that they don't get 2 heart ruffs from here. Club, please. Thank you. Oh my god. Whew. Well, we aren't making any over tricks because the hearts don't split. But at least we are making our contract. What? What just happened? Why did they defend this way? Dude, what the hell happened? This is like the second time today that they've just completely blown my mind with the defense. So West led the Jack of Clubs, cool, to the King and Ace. I took a spade finesse. Why would East think it would ever make sense to switch to a heart from a doubleton here? That's so insane. What? Like, I could just played a heart to the ace right now, pulled trumps, and then run the hearts pitching 2 diamonds. As it was, I got everything back when West didn't work out to cash diamonds. West tried to cash with another club, which also is crazy. Why would Declare play a club if they had 2 small left in hand? They would try and get back to hand with a diamond ruff, of course. Oh my god. This hand is insanity to me. Well, plus 200. So we were technically right that we didn't want to be in game, with everything splitting badly and everything offside. But my plan originally was to commit to game, and it looks like we probably should have ended up in... I don't know what I would have done when partner bids 3-0 over 3 spades. Maybe I would have pulled to 4 hearts, maybe I would have just passed. But one of those 2 things. Club double. I will bid a heart. A no trump. 3 hearts, because 2 hearts wasn't enough. What? Sure. 3 hearts. Is this forcing? I don't know. I mean, I'll pass. I don't have anything to say. 3 spades, pass, pass. Guys, get your act together. 3 hearts was the contract. What is West doing? You know, East was like, well, if I bid only 2 hearts, partner's always going to bid 2 spades. They'll never believe I have a real hand, so I'm going to bid 3 hearts. That way, partner will never pull. And now all of a sudden, West is pulled. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty convinced they were making 3 hearts. Am I confident enough that 4 hearts is going down that I want to go after this? Like, honestly, yes, but I'm not going to. I'm a little concerned that I lead a club, East wins, and then plays like Ace, King, Queen of Hearts, pitching losers from West's hand. Oh, partner's on lead too. Ooh. Well, double might actually ask for a heart lead. Anyway, I'm gonna pass. Hopefully partner leads something that's not dumb. What is this? What was 3 hearts? Wait. No, help. What was 3 hearts? Excuse me. 3 hearts? Oh my god. Well, something crazy's happening. Because West has a heart. It would be really nice to know if that heart was like the Singleton King or something. So we can win this and play a club. That feels like the only sensible defense. Is that true? If I win this and play a club, is Declare just going to cross-ref a bunch of tricks? They can only get 7. 3 spades and the Ace of Hearts. So maybe the answer is no. And if they try and pull trumps... let's just win this and play a club. Okay. Small Singleton. Declare had 3 spades? What? What is happening? Oh my god! Okay, hold on. Is East getting squeezed or something? No, East is never getting squeezed. I would have needed to have cashed the 8 of spades for that to happen. Plus 150. What was this hand? Like, what actually just happened? Okay, we need to slow this down. What was 3 hearts? First question. Oh my god, also, wait, I love this description. I didn't even see this the first time around. 3 hearts is biddable hearts, 4 or fewer hearts. Is that because the takeout double showed 4 or fewer hearts? Yeah, there's... This bug needs to get fixed. Yeah, 3 hearts should... I mean, dude, look, I don't know. 2 hearts should be natural. You didn't notice when playing this? Yeah, I mean, 3 hearts should be natural. Like, with this West hand, I would just pass. Well, okay, to be fair, 3 hearts should probably be forcing. But if partner bid 2 hearts, I would just pass with the West hand. You can't just let them overcall 4 small like this and then have no way to bid your suit. Sometimes East actually has ace, king, queen, 6, then a 18 count. So you have to be able to double and bid your suit naturally, even when the opponents bid your major over there. But what? Why did 3 spades happen? And okay, you know what? I don't know. Well played. We got a 2 spade opener, yeah? 2 spades, double, 4 spades. Please don't double again. I wouldn't know what to do. They did not. King of hearts lead, king from ace king. Diamond switch. Well, that's helpful. I was gonna hook West for the diamond queen, but now I don't have to. So it looks like we are in great shape, and we have some like a very small chance to make 11 tricks. If East has like queen jack doubleton of clubs, I guess I could do it. But regardless, we can pitch our heart loser, ruff a heart, and lead a club. Queen of clubs. All right. 10 tricks. Nice bid pard. Thank you. It's not a particularly good takeout double. East, Man, East has a tough problem over 4 spades. They have 5 hearts, but a doubleton spade, and they're vulnerable. I guess East should just pass. Yeah, maybe just defending 4 spades is the best they can do. In other seats, maybe I would open 2 diamonds with this. Other vulnerabilities. I'll just pass. It's exciting. Partner opens a diamond, so we should be able to bid 2 apparently inverted by a passed hand. It feels a lot better than alternatives. I mean, 1 no trump could work. It protects our like queens from the opening lead, which could be useful. The hand is not worth an invitational diamond raise with 2 diamonds. The queens are pretty bad. Okay, I'll bid a no trump, showing clubs. Michaels. God, see, this feels awful now. If I was just able to bid 2 diamonds, showing diamonds, now partner would know if they want to compete. I can't really do anything over 3 hearts. Let's lead a trump or a diamond. Probably a diamond. Okay, well, we tried. Ace of clubs. 9 of spades. Ace of clubs. Ace of clubs is a really weird play. I guess I cover this. Declare appears to have guessed everything correctly and has made a lot of tricks. Man, 3 hearts is a big bid on the East hand. They put a lot of faith in their minor suit honors. I mean, King of Diamonds was an okay card. Ace of Clubs did nothing for them. Fifth Spade was always coming home. 3 hearts is a really weird bid. Partner couldn't open. Why would you have any interest in bidding game here? Nothing fitting in the majors. No huge heart fit. All right, board 8. A club, a spade. I think we have to bid 2 hearts. We do have 6 of them. Our hearts are pretty good. We could get in trouble, but... Eric says, you were able to bid 2 diamonds, partner passed. Yeah, so, I mean, if partner has a minimum, they would pass. But I didn't want to, like, invite ups at a weak no trump, which is what an inverted minor suit raise would show. Like, if partner has a 13 count over here, I don't want to be playing 3-0 with my hand. I just kind of want to bid 2 diamonds to show, like, some diamonds and some points, and also preempt the auction so that if something like this happens, the opponents would be forced to make a 3-level decision. But anyway, I mean, it's close, but my feeling is the hand's just not quite good enough. Bid 2 hearts. 2 spades on our left. Partner bids 3 clubs, showing heart support. Good to know. I wouldn't have realized this without the description. This to me looks natural. So partner has a limit raise in hearts. Is that enough? You just mentioned it because 2 diamond description showed it as forcing. Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, it's definitely not. Not by past hand. Nothing's forcing by past hand. I guess artificial bids might be, like Drury. Probably forcing. My hand's just terrible. I'm gonna bid 3 hearts. King of Clubs lead. Okay. That is... What did partner promise? 10 to 12? They got 10. We're really giving a lot of weight to these jacks, aren't we? Jack of Spades might actually be useful, but we'll see. Ace of Diamonds. And a spade. Now another club. Nope. Okay. Nice. We have the rest. They didn't cash out correctly. Oh, they couldn't cash out correctly. Not when... Wait, why did West cash the Ace of Diamonds? What a weird defense. Interesting. So maybe pairs who bid 4 hearts will actually make it. I don't really see why they would. I mean, it seems kind of automatic for West to just try and cash 2 clubs. Who cares if declare are roughs? You can always play spades later. It's not like they're going away on something. Doesn't really feel imperative to set up the spade suit. But I could be wrong. But plus 170. We got to the right spot, but might not be the best match point score. 1 spade on our right. Partner's a passed hand. We got 17. Doubleton spade. Not 4 hearts. Spade stopper. I could totally see people overcalling 2 diamonds with this, and I don't think it's the worst bid in the world. Like, the whole point is we can bid 2 diamonds, and if we get another chance to bid, we can then bid 2 no. And it would be like, partner, do you have a diamond fit for us? Because that could be very important. But I'm not going to do that. I think that's crazy. I think I'm just going to bid a no trump. I don't want to make a takeout double without 4 hearts. Partner bids Stamen. I will bid diamonds. Partner bids 3 no. Alright, good luck us. Spade opening lead. Yeah. Well, we're down one. East is going to duck this, and East has 4 spades, and the ace of diamonds ready to go, so there's really not much we can do about it. I suppose I'll cash out just to see if East makes a mistake in the discarding. I guess he started with 6 spades. Yeah. Oh. What? But East. Wait. No, wait. Hold on. Hold on. Because... But... You know, in the robot events, it's always beneficial to play out the hands because something like this could happen. But... I think in real life, I probably would have just claimed a trick too. 8 of spades around to the jack. We cash some hearts. The very unfortunate thing about the way that we have to cash out is we have to reveal all of our hand to East. So even if East didn't have the diamond queen, East would know that we don't have that card based on all the high cards we played. But yeah, after a bunch of clubs, I mean, it's... I would say it's not like East necessarily made a nullo, because there's no guarantee that Declare has the King, Jack, Doubleton of spades. They might have started King, Jack, third, and then if you pitch a diamond, it actually gives up an overtrick. Because Declare could then duck a diamond to your singleton ace and would still be able to have a spade stopper because they have King, Doubleton remaining. But this is why signals are important. So yeah, this spade discard. Not trying to beat the contract, which, like, honestly, it's, looking back at the situation, it's not as crazy if you're not signaling to pitch this spade, because it is match points. You know, if you do this, sure, Declare always makes 9 tricks, but he never makes more. And, because if Declare leads a spade, you can hop up with the ace, throw Declare in, and then get a diamond into your ace-queen, and your last spade's good. And if Declare leads a diamond, then you can win the queen, ace of spades, spade, knock out the king, you get in with the diamond ace, and so you hold Declare to 9. I actually don't think it's like that unreasonable a play, but this is why defensive signals are important. Some sort of Smith signal to let your partner know you've led from a doubleton instead of a singleton would be helpful, just as an example. Anyway, on to board 10. Pass by East. I will pass. A diamond, double. We'll bid 1 heart. If we had a 5th heart, I would consider jumping to 2, but I think the hand is still quite bad. King of diamonds might not be a very good card. Partner has bid 2 diamonds. Oh. So what does 2-no show, do they think? 6 to 8 with a diamond stopper. Maybe that's about right. Partner's 2 diamonds is going to be based on one of several hand types. I mean, for one thing, partner could just have a really strong hand, and so they're going to double and then Q-bid and then bid again. And in that case, we kind of don't need to worry about what we do. If all of our calls are somewhat sensible, like 2-no, 3-no, or 2 hearts or something, could be our choices. Partner could have a hand that has 3 hearts and extras, in which case partner is looking to find out if we actually have a heart fit before deciding what game to play. Or I guess partner could have a hand that's like 4 hearts and a side suit of some kind. So like if your partner's known to make takeout doubles on 5-4 in the majors, then a 2 diamond bid might be that. Partner could have good spades and 4 weak hearts and, you know, is planning to Q-bid and then probably bid hearts next, and this would show some sort of different hand type than just raising directly. Because obviously partner could bid like 3 hearts or something directly, or 2 hearts with extra values and 4-card heart support. Anyway, so description on suit length's probably incorrect, but we'll ignore that for now. I guess I'm going to bid 2-no. I'm very borderline like thinking about just 3-no trump. My diamond stopper's a little weak, but the thing is, partner is like invited opposite a range that could have 0 high card points, and we have a lot more than 0. So I'm a little nervous 2-no trump might get passed, but it should show some values with the diamond stopper, because if we really had just a terrible 0 count, we would just rebid 2 hearts, regardless of whether or not we had 4 of them. Or sorry, 5 of them. I'll bid 2-no. Okay. Partner bids 3 clubs. This should not show 4 clubs. This should be a forcing hand that has long clubs. So partner has a hand that's too good to double and bid 2 clubs. That this is like guaranteed to be a game force. I don't actually know if that's what partner has, but that's what it should show, because you can show every other hand type a different way. Either way, I don't see any reason not to just bid 3-no. I have diamond stopped, I don't have a club fit, and, you know, clearly we don't have hearts, otherwise partner would bid hearts. Well, so partner had a double followed by a 2 club bid, basically. That's what's going on here. Thanks, Pard. Just a 17 count. Diamond lead. Looks like we're just going to go down 1 or maybe 2, depending on how the diamonds split. We'll win the king and knock out the club ace. And they will run whatever tricks they can. Okay, down 2. So it would have been nice if we could have played in a suit contract. Just kind of no way to do that on this auction. Not with partner bidding that way. Yeah, I mean, I think takeout double followed by bidding 2 clubs would be a perfect description of the north hand. Like, even just overcalling 2 clubs is fine. You could overcall 2 clubs, expect the opponents might bid diamonds, given that you have a singleton, and then follow it up with a takeout double, or maybe a 2 spade bid, depending on how you felt at the time. Takeout double first, nothing wrong with it either. But then you have to, you know, show your hand on the next round. The 2 diamond bid just muddied the waters, and then, you know, 3 clubs was not the right thing to do. Well, minus 200. Hopefully there's a lot of people playing in that contract. Let's open 2 diamonds. All pass. We get a heart lead. Well, I'm going to play low at trick 1. Maybe the lead's away from the king. Okay. That's cool. Let's take our spade pitch. And I guess we'll play the diamonds in the natural way. Run the jack. If it gets covered, try and cross back, play low to the 9. All right, let's see if we can pull trumps. Looks like we can. So spade went to the jack. East tried to cash the ace of spades. If the club hook works, we're actually in pretty good shape. We might be able to take a roughing hook in the spade suit to make all the rest. If the club hook doesn't work, I mean, I could try and play a club to the 9. If East is out of hearts, East would be end played, but I think that heart discard suggests that this is not the right line of play. Because if East really had the king of clubs and a heart, East would not want to get end played. East would preserve that heart as an exit card. Yeah. So we'll play a club to the queen. Oh. King of spades is in West's hand. Good to know. I suppose that means East probably has the jack of clubs and there's nothing we can do about it. But I'm going to choose to believe East. There's no way East would make the mistake of switching to a spade here when they could just play back a club, taking out dummy's entries. So I'll rough, and we'll see if West gets squeezed on the 9 of diamonds. They are squeezed down to a singleton club, but, oh, East have the 10 of clubs. Strange defense. Either way, plus 110. Looks like there wasn't a whole lot we could do about it, though. Board 12. Partner opens a no trump. We have nothing. Good luck to us. Ooh, West saves us. Comes in as a passed hand, Capoletti, 2 spades, spades, and a minor. 3 hearts? What? Not this again. Guys, get your act together. You can't just be bidding new suits at the 3 level all the time when your partner's showing a 2-suiter. 3 spades, 4 spades. Wonderful. This looks like it's making. I can't do anything about it, though. I feel terrible about the way this auction is. What was 3 hearts? What? I'm sorry? What was 3 hearts? 4 or more hearts? They have it. They, in fact, have it. Oh my god. How are we doing today, guys? Ooh, spade to the ace. I like that. That went great for us. I guess I'm going to rough. Minus 420. So Declare could have made 450. Given that, just everything worked. The spade double hook worked, the ace queen of diamonds are on side. But we were fortunate that Declare did not work that out. Board 13, we got 4 to go. This is a nice hand. Third seat, we'll open a diamond. Alright, past 2 hearts. Okay, we definitely have options here. One thing I'm wondering is if I make a takeout double and partner passes, how do I feel? Partner really should know I have a heart void if they have 5 of them. So I think the big downside is when West has a 6th heart or East has a 4th heart. Partner only has 4 of them, but they're 4 pretty good ones, and partner decides to sit. And the opponents are at the 2 level with 9 trumps, and I can't lead one through Declare. The alternative choice is we could bid 2 spades, I suppose, instead of doubling. So, I mean, it's really just how often is partner going to sit for the double, because I think our hand's a little bit too weak for 2 spades. But we might just have to bid it if partner's going to sit for a takeout double a little bit too often. And it's making. There's no guarantee it makes. I mean, we do have some defense. Ace of clubs, king, queen of diamonds, king of spades could take tricks. I don't know. I haven't thought about these problems in a long time. Hey, Greg. Total points. I mean, if this was an imp hand, I guess I would bid 2 spades because there's some chance that we're just like making a game somewhere. I don't know. 2 spades is such a weird bid because partner didn't make a negative double. Like we can't have a spade fit. 2 spades is really just like shaping out and partner bids 3 diamonds next and then we play 3 diamonds, right? 2 spades isn't really hoping to get to 4 spades. I'm gonna double. It brings clubs in the picture. Sometimes we get plus 200. 2 spades, 3 clubs. Okay. 3 hearts, pass, pass. Well, partner heard me double, and partner could have doubled for penalty, so it looks like the opponents have stopped short of probably a good game, but they're gonna make just 9 tricks. Partner has a trump stack over there. Six of spades lead. Well, that was not the lead. Look at this dummy! East did a lot of bidding. East bid 2 hearts after an overcall on a 6 count with 3 queens. And then East bid 3 clubs. What are they doing? And we're gonna get severely punished for it anyway. Alright, let's cover the 8 of spades with the 10. Jack to 7. Man, I really wish I could count on partner to be giving honest signals, but I think this is a doubleton club and partner just hasn't high-load. Declare is like trying to get to dummy. Although Declare getting to dummy just doesn't help, right? Maybe more relevantly is if I win this, Declare can then pull trumps and run clubs. God, it's gonna look so dumb if partner has king third of clubs though, but how could partner have king third? They would just win this trick. Oh, this is like infuriating. I guess the jack could be from king jack doubleton. That would make sense. In which case it probably doesn't matter much what I play here. Man, I just don't want to be on the lead. I'm gonna like lead the king of diamonds and Declare has ace jack fourth or something, or ace jack third. Or I could switch to a low diamond and Declare sticks in the jack. Alright, let's not mess around. Partner's gonna score some trumps at the end. Let's just get however many tricks we have in the other suits. Ace of clubs, king of diamonds. How did we do, Pard? Hey, we beat it a trick. So partner just had a clear penalty double of 3 hearts and forgot to make it. Fair enough. Well, at least we went plus. I don't know. Doesn't look like we could do better. The spade lead was not helpful at all. Leading into Declare's side suit was not the way to defend that one. Alright, 2-0 on our right. We got 11. Transferred hearts. 3-0. 4 hearts. Let's lead a club, I guess. Gotta be as passive as possible with all these high cards. That's a dummy. 5-5 in the red suits. Does Declare really have Ace, King, 10, 4th of hearts? They do. Okay. Well, that would be a reason for why they are kind of nonchalantly just roughing spades and dummy. I'm gonna discard. Feels like if they pitch a diamond, so what? Not discard, sorry, play low spade. Eight, Jack, 5. I will win the king. I will... now what? Do I need to think? I think I'm cashing the ace of spades and the queen of hearts, and that's it. Maybe Declare actually had Jack 10 3rd of spades, partner had the king, I suppose. I mean, this can never hurt. Ha! We did it. Man, if I had covered that Jack of spades, Declare would have been in great shape. It would have taken another roughing finesse and made 5. 420. Board 15. We'll open a diamond. A heart, a bit of spade, 2 game-forcing clubs. So 3 clubs should show this hand, but I'm a little worried that 3 clubs apparently shows 4 of them. I guess we can bid 2 diamonds. I would rather pattern out so that partner knows I have the singleton heart immediately. Because if I did something like bid 2 no, partner's just going to bid 3 hearts, and then I'm going to bid 3 no, and you know, we haven't really had enough time to explore our suits. I could have anything for that type of auction. If I'm able to bid 3 clubs to like pattern out, partner knows about the singleton heart, so now if they bid 3 hearts, they're saying, yeah, I hear you, but I'm still interested in playing a heart contract. I guess I'll bid 2... Alright, whatever. I'm gonna bid 2 now. Partner bids 3 now. Great, here we are. 10 of clubs lead. Ooh. These hands really don't fit very well, do they? So we got 2 clubs, 2 hearts, a spade, and a diamond off the top is 6. We need... What does that mean? 3 more tricks? We can do it just barely if the opening club lead is from the queen. We could win the jack, duck a diamond, potentially give up a couple of spades, duck a couple of spades, and then maybe be able to duck a diamond to West, who doesn't have the last spade. Then again, West never leads from queen 10 9 of clubs, so whenever I play the jack of clubs, it always goes queen from east. I'm super tempted to believe that the percentage play against robots here is to play low and then low to the king, low to the ace on this 10 of clubs lead, picking up the queen doubleton offside. Do we have alternatives? Not to make the contract, but maybe to get out for down less. We could try and set up hearts, but that would also require a couple of club entries to the north hand. I think we're just going down a million. I don't know. Let's try and make it. Let's spin the jack of clubs. Lovely. So, now what? I guess I'm gonna duck. Try and preserve entries to my hand. What? What just happened? I'm sorry. What was the 10 of clubs lead from? I guess we're about to find out. 10 of clubs, jack, queen. 9 of clubs. There's no way. Okay, well, we're up to 3 clubs, 2 hearts, a diamond, and a spade, but that might be all we get. I could, of course, like, win the king of clubs and try and duck some diamonds, but they're always going to switch to spades. I think I'm just going to unblock the clubs and see what happens next. He's just returned the 9 of clubs from 9/4. What a player. We get a spade pitch from West, which is interesting. West knows I have 4 spades on the auction, so West must have 5 of them. Amazing defense, guys. So far, you're still going to beat me a few tricks, but... alright, let's see. I mean, I guess I'm going to duck a diamond just in case something good happens. Diamond to the king. Spade switch. Yeah, West figures out to continue spades. Alright, do these split? Nope. No, they found the diamond continuation. I was hoping for some sort of squeeze possibility. But down 2. That's kind of incredible. I mean, we might pick up some match points there for a bunch of the field going down 3. Because you only have 6 top tricks, and you might not get any more. Diamond by partner. Last hand, a heart on a right. We have a nice hand. 13, heart void, we'll bid a spade. 3 hearts, pass, pass. The opponents are vulnerable. If I reopen double, partner's gonna probably go after it pretty often. Maybe not this partner, but I think partner should. And I think I'm okay with that. Even if the opponents sometimes have 10 hearts between them, I have a lot of aces and kings. We might just cash like 4 or even 5 tricks outside trumps, and partner might have a trump trick. So 500 feels very much in the picture. If I wasn't going to reopen double, I mean, I wouldn't know what to do anyway. I suppose 4 hearts is an option, kind of apparently showing 5-5 in the pointed suits. Anyway, I'm going to reopen double. Partner bids 3 spades. This is such a weird description, 2 or more spades. I mean... With 4, you would bid 3 spades over 3 hearts. We don't play support doubles at the 3 level, so 3 spades should show a fit, or some interest in playing in spades. Oh, I see. I see. With 3 spades, partner should bid 3 over 3 hearts. But for the robots, they really don't like bidding if they don't have extra high cards at the 3 level. Even when they find a fit with Responders Major. Okay, so this could be a doubleton. I don't think I want to play in a 5-2 spade fit. I'm going to get tapped. And then we could be in a lot of trouble. I mean, it could be a really nice match point result. I think board a match, I would probably try and play 4 spades on this one. But at match points, I think I'm going to look for a diamond contract. I'm tempted by 4 hearts. God, why does this show... Also, why does 4 hearts show 1 or more hearts? Does double show 1 more hearts? Excuse me, what? When did I promise any hearts in this auction? All I've done is show heart shortness. How could a takeout double promise a heart? That's crazy. Maybe not as crazy as you might think. There are definitely pairs who play that takeout doubles promise a trump so that you can lead it at trick 1. In some auctions like this, maybe not this one specifically. So yeah, I could bid 4 hearts to look for a diamond contract. I think this is pretty tempting. We could obviously have a slam still if partner has like king doubleton of spades, ace queen fifth of diamonds. We really don't need much more than that. So let's give it a shot. We'll see what partner does. Partner bids 4 spades, now showing spades, and apparently forcing to 5 diamonds, despite us having a spade fit. The spade fit makes the hand actually a lot worse, oddly enough. Because now for us to have no spade losers, partner needs king queen third, as opposed to just king doubleton. We could still have a slam, but I'm a lot less hopeful. I'm just going to pass. Partner couldn't bid 3... What?! Partner! What were you waiting for? How can we not bid 3 spades over 3 hearts? Partner's like, oh yeah, 3 spades over the takeout double, 2+. No problem. Partner's king, queen, 10, fourth. I mean, I'm happy to be in 4 spades, but we would have got there via a different route if partner would just show support earlier. This is fine, though. Heart lead. We have a club guess. Hopefully the ace of diamonds is on side. Someone has a lot of extra hearts. I guess East has 6 and West has 5 is pretty likely. Let's win. Let's pitch a diamond. Let's pull some trumps, I guess. See what's going on in that suit. Trumps have split. Maybe I should have roughed a heart earlier. I would like to lead a diamond towards my hand, but I guess what I'm going to do is I will rough a heart and just duck a diamond. Yeah, I thought East was pretty likely to just cash the diamond ace anyway here if they had East Queen Doubleton, and now they're kind of end played into leading clubs for us, which is convenient. So we have the rest. Didn't need to guess that club queen. It was with the overcaller, but 450. Feels like an okay result. I could definitely see players getting a little bit too high. The south hand is actually quite nice with the Heart Void. How did we do? We had a good set this week. 61. All the way back on board 2, that one. 2 clubs making 3. We'll never really know, but I guess we can look at the Traveler afterwards, but 13%. You know, our choice just kind of like didn't work out all around, and then we also sacrificed a trick in the play, given the unlucky 5-0 club split. But most of the set was pretty good. A heart doubled down 2, minus 300. Worked out quite nicely. If the opponents get to game, that was good. And even if they didn't, it looks like we weren't really escaping for less than 300 in places. Board 9, bidding and making 3 now, was a nice result, 83. Although some of the field also took the same line. But overall, you know, we had 194. We had 183, but the rest of our scores were 70s or below 80. We just didn't have a lot of zeros. And we had a lot of like average plus results. 3-0 down 2 on board 15 was actually quite good. 4 hearts making on 14 was, you know, not giving up the over trick in 4 hearts was worth 66. Last board making the over trick in 4 spades was worth 76. So a lot of average pluses add up to about a 60% game.